everyone, it's me, Sally, aka Sailor Tarot Magic, and we're going to do tarot today for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is a very special installment of my tarot videos because we're doing this for the full moon in Cancer. And the full moon in Cancer was a perfect opportunity for me to bring out my Sailor Moon shit. So the question here is, what does Sailor Moon have to do with astrology other than, okay, it's moon and full moon in Cancer? Glad that you asked. So, I do say before every single installment, watch your sun, moon, and rising. So what does that mean? So if you go to a website like astro.com, astroseek.com, and you put in your birth date, where you were born, and the time you were born, ask the parentals. The time you were born is very important. And you'll get your full birth chart. Most people just look at their sun sign. So if you were born in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you're only watching the air sign video, you're missing part of the other aspects. So once you do your birth chart, you'll get not only your big three, but also the placements in all the other planets. You'll get what house everything lands in and how it interacts. Now, I don't know all those other complex astrology things, but I do know the basics because I watched Sailor Moon. And they did this awesome thing on the show where each Sailor Scout and their planet, or Sailor Soldier, whatever you want to say, had this similar traits. So for example, Sailor Moon is a Cancer. So when I did my birth chart and I found out my moon sign was in Cancer, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm channeling Sailor Moon energy. I'm so excited. So I was like, okay, so now this makes sense why I was drawn to this and why I learned astrology so quickly, and it just like married together so well. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign. Who's the air sign from the Sailor Scouts? Oh, Sailor Uranus is an Aquarius. That's all I remember from the top of my head. But maybe I'll put some more info in the description of the video. All right, I'm all over the place. But I feel like you got the gist of that. So do your birth chart so you can figure out where your sun, moon, and rising is. And if you're enjoying my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, message me on Instagram, or you can call or text me. Text is preferable, 732-314-0777. All right, so now we're going to get the message for the full moon in Cancer, which is on Monday, January 17th. And that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. So if you want to do a moon ritual for the full moon in Cancer, there are different things that I recommend. So journaling is a big one. Writing down what you would like to release, what you would like to manifest, any affirmations, burning the piece of paper or ripping it up is a good way to release it. What else can you do? Oh, making moon water. That's also fun. Moon water is good as like an extra energy boost if you want to use that, either watering your plants, drinking it, or for other spell/energy work. That too. All right, so now we're going to get into the tarot read. All right, so give me an oracle card. What do air signs need to pay attention to for this upcoming moon cycle? All right, one oracle card, please. You can create wealth. Okay, so this could be something that you would like to manifest. So like I said, for the moon ritual, it's something you could write down, say it out loud. I know one thing I like to do is any money I spend will come back to me. And I like saying that when I'm swiping, when I'm ordering stuff online. All the money I spend comes back to me. If for nothing else, it is a fun experiment. All right. What is the message for air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me 5 cards. What should they pay attention to this upcoming full moon in Cancer? One more shuffle. Okay, so what is the present energy? Okay, so you got Eight of Cups reversed. So this is telling me you may be in a situation that you're feeling stuck in. So this could be a personal or professional situation or a person. I want to say is, if you can, to try to talk about it with this person if somebody else is involved. So address what it is that's making you feel stuck, or maybe question yourself, like maybe you're holding yourself back from something and you're like, why am I afraid of doing this? Because if you watched, we are currently in Mercury retrograde, so this could be associated with that reading, because I feel like that could be a test for you where you're trying to level up and you're being challenged. And that's why we have the double whammy of videos, because Mercury retrograde and a full moon can bring on intense energy. Depending on your birth chart, see how it affects you. What is the past energy relevant to this situation? Ooh, you got the Devil reversed. Okay, so this is telling me that this situation where you're feeling stuck is definitely regarding either money, material possessions, or a person. So a relationship. So if it's a relationship, I want to say is you may need to address what the status of that relationship is, either with yourself or with the other person. Like, I'm getting like, should I stay or should I go? Is it worth it to keep moving forward, or should I just cut my losses? However, if it's about material possessions, this is telling me that you may be overspending in certain areas and you may need to pay attention of where your money is going. I feel like what you make and what you're spending needs to be looked at, because it needs to be balanced and it might not be at this time. And coming back to this, a suggestion to try to work on visualizing money goals, visualizing abundance for this moon cycle. Okay, so what is the future energy? Six of Wands. Okay, so Six of Wands is like winning energy. So I want to say is, whatever you put your energy to change what's making you feel stuck in this situation, you're going to be victorious. So it's all about putting that effort in, and it may be difficult and it may be uncomfortable, but I see you landing on top. As long as you're not ignoring the situation and you do address what's bothering you, and whoever else is affected by this situation should know as well. Okay, so why is this all happening? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so if this is regarding material possessions, I see somebody else involved if you share finances with that person. So again, I feel like communication is key, because this could affect your bills, your rent, your mortgage, your car payment, whatever it is, and whoever you share that with or is involved should know and have a discussion without feeling so like high tense emotions. And like I said, the full moon can bring high tense emotions, so be mindful of how you speak and how you deliver to not be so offensive. Yeah. Okay. So what is the best possible outcome? Okay, so you got Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this card is somewhat similar to the fire sign read. So I see this as an advisory to not try to rush through this situation. Again, you may be feeling uncomfortable about addressing these things. I know a lot of people don't like talking about money with others, but it will be a better situation once you realize, okay, this is my portion, this is your portion, and this is how we're going to grow this, or this is where we're going to invest. And once you do that, you can kind of like set it aside and worry about other things, because money isn't everything. But once you're not worried about it, you can focus on other things. And that is the reading for you, air signs. So you can take that with you for the full moon in Cancer. And I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.